Hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Menace. And I'm a little nervous because this is my first time doing an operation against the new enemy type. And the new enemy type is, in a word, scary. They actually scare me a bit in this game because they are really tough. They have new units that I've never seen before, and I don't know how I will stand up against them. I just hope that because they are so strong, that they count as being more expensive, so we'll see fewer of them. But on this mission, we have, I think I counted 3 gun crawlers, which is their premier heavy armored tank weapon, which is the big boy. So let's see what we can do against it on this mission. The name of the mission is Construct Activity. There's been an attack on the area. We go to investigate. We find them there. We need to get all units to the evac zone. We need to investigate, which is just go in this area and spend action points. We need to complete the mission without losing a slaughter vehicle like normal. Rescue some workers, which are here. Bring them to the evac zone. And rescue a second group of workers, which are here. And recover the secure container. So we got a lot going on, and I had a brainwave. When I was picking out my units. I'm putting Darby over here on the right flank, and she's deployed forward like she normally does. If you can see right here, it looks like it's a slightly darker square. That means that there's trees there. There's trees here. You can see them there. But there's like a little bit of trees right here. I'll put her in the trees. And then she can use her crocodile and hopefully take out this gun crawler and maybe this one here too. We don't know. But instead of having her entire squad all kitted out, all geared up, costing an arm and a leg, I'm only really using her for the crocodile, which you only need to have, a bare bones unit of 2 squad members and Darby to operate as a unit. So we're saving a lot of points, not bringing the whole squad, sitting at 271 points, which is pretty big. The downside is if she takes fire, she can get wiped out, and I don't want to lose her as a squad leader or have her injured or anything like that. So we're gonna play it safe with her 2 squad members and her. I probably don't even need to bring the rifles, but I'll bring rifles anyways. You know what? Let's save points. And with that, we have an extra 75 points to play with all of a sudden. Walking you through the rest of my forces here, we are bringing Tech. Tech is bringing a full squad with the boarding commando jet suit. And he's having the rocket launcher that he can fire from the hip. He's bringing the new Kruger 45 amazing submachine gun, and I am giving him the Rend ammo. So he's gonna move forward rapidly. He's gonna spray down the constructs and really reduce their armor a lot. And then to capitalize on that, I will have other units, or maybe even himself, follow up attacks and destroy them. But he's putting himself into harm's way quite a bit doing this. So I gave him the extra heavy armor and the ability to be very mobile. We have Rewa driving the IFV with an ATGM. Now the ATGM is going to be great for picking off big targets like the gun crawlers. So she's going to be the one I turn to deal the most damage against those things. The 50 machine gun here, this is actually a pretty good weapon still. Even though it's like the first gun you get for a vehicle, it's still pretty solid. And I gave it some extra plating because they do fire off rocket attacks from the constructs and the soldiers. So it's a little more protection. And riding in that is going to be Lim. We haven't seen Lim in a while. He's going to be our on-the-foot soldier. He's going to have the new assault rifle, really good armor, and some extra bullets. Now I have 75 more points. I could give him other things too. We could gear him out with, maybe give him one of these, or some smoke. I'm leaning towards one of these. I mean, he wouldn't need this because the vehicle's there, so let's give him some smoke. Just in case things go south, things don't go his way, he can smoke out and hopefully not lose his whole squad. I'm playing it very safe here. We have a second group right here, and leading the charge is going to be Bogue, the Bogenright, the Bogmeister. He can bring a vehicle for cheaper, so I'm bringing him with the light troop carrier. I give him a rocket launcher to help out with gun crawlers and big targets, and the Elsa. The Elsa will help out with the tougher infantry like the soldiers and the constructs. And it is a energy-based weapon, so we don't have to worry about ammo. I have 65 points. We're gonna give him. I haven't really used this before. I wonder what that does. Let's try it for science. And really don't need much else on him. Inside there's gonna be Pike. I'm bringing Pike also with a very low squad count. He's going to be in the vehicle for the most part, but if he needs to step out, he can. I gave him the new SDMR, so he can pop some shots if he needs to. He could literally just jump out, pop some shots, and get back in. It shouldn't do too much damage, but it should have a lot of armor penetration. It should help. Plus, it will debuff their accuracy quite a bit. And I do love that, so that's going to be really good. And on the right flank as well is going to be Singh. Singh is looking pretty good with the hammer, and I can put some armor on him. Some soft armor. I was hoping for this, but that would put me 32 points over, and I can't really squeeze that out. So I've done my best. I've done what I can. Just don't get shot, duh. He can also hide behind the vehicle as cover, so if he needs to, he can do that. In fact, let's put him there right now. So what they're going to do is they're going to roll forward and engage these units here, and then hopefully work their way up this way to fight to extract. This group here and Tech will going to move forward, investigate here, rescue the dudes, maybe capture that crate wherever it is. I don't see it on here. I see investigate, rescue. So it's here somewhere, and they will clear this out as well. Darby will be here in the trees, taking this out, maybe taking these out. We'll see what she does. And in the meantime, 13 points. I could give you... I don't know what to give you. Let's give you this. There we go. So this should be interesting. Like I said, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared of these guys. Let's play it cautiously. Let's play it safe. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, where's Darby?
Orders?
I've also got the laser sentries too. That would help out a lot. So yeah, she's in the trees. Good. So she's in the trees. She can see the gun crawler. The gun crawlers are nasty. 130 armor all the way around, front, back, and sides. That is nasty. Nasty. Here we have Shamblers. So Shamblers are humans that have been reworked into living bombs. What they do is they move close, and then they sacrifice one of the elements in their squad to then run up and explode. And they do pretty great damage. We don't want them anywhere near our units. That's just nasty. And then here is the soldiers. The soldiers are looking mighty gross, if I do say so myself. Yeah, they have 45 armor. They're just armed with high-powered projectile weapons. I hate them. They're pretty bad. What do they have for armor? 35. Even their trash units have 35 armor. That's crazy. That's crazy. So investigate, recover. There's the crate. And here's a rescue right here. And a rescue that's already in there. That's interesting. And there's a gun crawler right here. Okay, so let's have Darby shoot. It looks like high penetration. Oh, it just did armor. It took out one segment of armor. That's crazy. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? That did some damage. It looks like it got down to 316 out of 400. These guys are rough. These guys are rough. Okay. We're gonna drop, I'm gonna wait one more turn to get the turrets up. I want to move people in. So you're going that way.
Yeah.
I think she's still obscured. Yeah, so they don't know where she is. They just know there's something. All right. Let's get you in here.
Orders? Yeah.
Okay.
At your service.
You can go to the trees.
Double time.
Okay, you can't quite see the units up here. What's your range on that? Pretty long range, but you still can't get those guys.
Yeah.
Let's have you.
Sir.
I want to give you this,
Ready on my signal.
and then get in. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can move up here. What's your vision on these guys? So their vision goes to here. Let's get you right up to there. And then right to here. Okay. So they don't quite see him yet. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Tech can jump. Let's jump you into here. And then maybe move you in the trees. Perfect. Alright. Not quite in the trees. But I was hoping to get you in the trees up here, but here is good too.
Making a play.
There is also good.
Okay, okay.
And then I want you up here as well.
Acknowledge.
Alright, that was a good first turn. That's a good first turn. We're all moved up. Everyone's safe. Their gun crawler took a little bit of damage. That's pretty decent first turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's again go with Darby first.
Eyes open.
I want to smack this dude. A hard smack. Come on. Alright, disabled. Medium weapon damage. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
And she's still... Yep, she's still concealed. We love that. We love that. We love that. Okay. Now. This is going to be tricky, tricky, tricky.
What?
We can get you to go up to here. If I get you to here... If I move past this point, you can't shoot your machine gun. Let's move to here and see what we can see.
Engines engaged.
Nothing. I see nothing. Alright, let's move up to here then.
I can kill from anywhere. Got
Oh,
visual on targets.
right there. Okay, those are soldiers. That is tricky, tricky, tricky. I can still shoot because she has her drive-by skill. So I forgot that after you move, she can shoot at 30 action points instead of 40. So we can get a shot on them. Medium accuracy. Let's move up a bit, and then we can get out Charles, and he can use the vehicle as cover. But if I move, I can't shoot. So let's get some shots. Maybe we'll get them, what's the word? Not stunned, but like overwhelmed, or whatever it's called for them. Okay, we're working on it.
Wreck that Rakshasa!
Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Okay. Let's start putting out these. I would like to have one like here. And then one maybe here. Just have a good central bit of fire and vision. Yeah. One here.
Coordinates received.
And maybe one like right here.
Coordinates received.
That's good. And if another gun crawler rolls up and we're not ready for it, I believe that the hacker attack does work on them. Let me test that. It does. Okay. Good. So they're going to shoot. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. Let's have Charles get out.
Orders?
He can go to here, or he can go to here. If he goes to here, he can't shoot. If he goes to here, he'll be in cover. Not as good as that cover, but he'll be here. He can still shoot. Let's do that.
Enemy spotted.
All right. And with his gun here, he could still pop off some shots. Medium accuracy, full penetration. Yeah. All right.
Damn.
We did some
Take
damage.
a hit.
But yeah, that's crazy. They can take some shots, dude. I could deploy him and get some more cover here. I might actually do that because he's in a good spot. I should have done the first. Are these... oh, these are the shamblers. We gotta watch out for them. How far up can you move? You can move up to here. Let's have you move up a bit.
Yeah.
If you go to here. What's your range on that? You gotta go to here at least. Let's go to here. Your range for moving is up to here. So we can go here and provide cover. Actually, here. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Contact.
Hey, you sound so bored. Contact. So these are drones. The bigger threat is these. They have 45 armor. Let's do this.
Don't like that.
Alright. It just straight punched through their armor, which is kind of nice. I mean, that is... I mean, damn. It did some damage. Not a whole lot, but it did give him something to think about. Alright, they got a laser. Also, I am turned sideways to them, so I'm kind of worried about that. Alright,
Sir.
we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's have Sin come up.
Your service?
Right to here, buddy. Oh, they heal!
Hurry.
Did you see that?
We can't hold this for
They had a
long.
little green thing and then they healed. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. Alright, let's have you come out. Alright, and then I want to give you that.
Coordinates received.
And it costs 30 to get back in. So you can pop out, do one thing, get back in. That's fine.
About time, man.
Alright, you can jump to here. And then get into cover. Yeah, you missed your jump by a little bit, but you're fine. Get into cover. Alright. Another gun crawler.
Eyes on hardware.
Alright. Not bad. Sing is, it says unaffected. Why is he flashing? He's wavering. Okay, he's wavering. That's fine. Let's do some shots on these. Full penetration, excellent accuracy.
Returning to the fight.
Okay. And now they're overloaded, and it looks like
Top them off.
2 of them are dead. Alright, they're shooting at Tech. He's fine. Shooting at Tech, he's fine. Tech, I want to have... Can you shoot these guys with your armor-busting bullets? Yes. Actually, I can move you up. I can shoot you twice from here. Medium accuracy, I can shoot you twice, or I can move you up and shoot you once. Let's move you up. Okay, right there.
All about it.
I see some new units. We have drones and uh-oh. This is bad. A floater. It's a floater or hover mines. It moves randomly until they detect an enemy, then they hover towards a target and explode on contact. They do a big boom and they're hard to hit. Well, we don't love that. Let's do this real quick. Perfect. That's good. Oh! Look at that.
Yo, leave something for me.
Okay. So that's good. And here goes Shambler.
Yeah.
So the Shambler went off, took like half its armor. Okay. So that's good that those came down right there. That will help out quite a bit. They're overloaded, and it looks like 2 of them are down. That's good. I'm not worried about that right now. You fired. Let's have you fire. Maybe finish off these guys, or maybe put these guys in overload. I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Let's do got it.
All right, again. All right, they're overloaded. I think the Elsa's actually overheated, or will be next turn. So let's not shoot it next turn. That's fine. Okay.
You want some other bullshit?
Oh, he's running away.
Sir.
Okay, I should have shot that with
Eyes
Darby
open.
before they left. That's fine. I'll shoot this one. I will shoot this one. Good. Good. She's doing good work. I only have 3 more shots with her. I only have 3 more. She's keeping them busy, at least. Alright. That's fine.
No, don't catch one.
God, those guys hurt, man. These are just the constructs, and they're just... Man. Or what are they called? Drones. Even the drones were doing some pretty serious damage on that. Okay, let's have you pop out. I could have you shoot with the SDMR. So 2 shots is going to do 60 damage. It'll do half of that thing's life. But I believe they heal. So let's do this. Alright. Disrupted. And I think they killed 1 or 2. Good. And get back in.
Orders.
Good stuff. Charles, Charles, Charles. Nice. Good.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
He took it out. Let's have you stand up and go in here. Shamblers are going out. They're going to blow up this thing.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to move the vehicle. Now that they're out and about, I would like to move the vehicle this way towards the gun crawlers, just as a security. Let's get you to here. Then you can start shooting them with your machine gun.
Kill them all.
That does pretty good damage on them. Good. Okay, here comes this unit here. I think you missed.
Yeah.
That's good.
At your service.
All right, let's have you focus on them. All right.
Very good.
And then these
Fuck
guys.
them up.
All right. Good.
Nice work.
You're venting. You're going to blow up over here.
Yeah.
I believe that unit is now dead. Good. All right, we got to watch out for these shamblers. Let's have
Orders?
Darby shoot this thing. Hit and did nothing. Interesting.
Modules damaged.
Okay, good. It destroyed one of the weapons. That's fine. She has 1 more shot, and then she's just gonna have to go to extract. Venting. You're gonna blow up. It's kind of good. I kind of like that because it gives the shamblers something to target besides my units. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather they blow up the laser sentry than, you know, than Sing or Tech or someone like that. Let's have you jump over here. Ah! I clicked the wrong button. I meant to jump and not shoot. That's so dumb on my part. I clicked the wrong button. Damn, dude. Well, hey, I shot that ground real good. Shot that ground so good. I'm gonna move you over here. Damn, you're just out in the open. Alright,
We have to help them, Major.
they killed that. Let's have Charles move up.
Orders.
You can go to here. If you go to here, what's your range on that gun? I'm still iffy about this squad here. Go to here, and then you can't shoot. You can. All right.
Engaging hostile.
You did some damage.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to do something. Let's move you up. You can go to here, right? I'm worried about getting too close because then it's gonna target him with the shambler.
Hold on to your.
Let's go to here. Nah. Oh, you're just out of range. That's a shame. All right, we're gonna wait for you then. What's your vision? I'm not in your vision yet. Let's go to here. Okay. Another gun crawler. That's the third one.
Sir.
All right, let's have you step out and sight this.
Coordinates received.
All right. Good. They're gonna shoot tech? Yeah. They got one.
I got a sister
They
down.
got one. I'm sorry, I'm very sad. I'm very sad. That's my bad.
Okay.
My mistake cost that squad member their life. Look at this. Little charred bones and stuff on the ground. Just damn, that used to be a squad member. That was Bearcat. Rest in peace, Bearcat.
After all that hard work, I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom. This must be why Dad left.
Rest in peace. Alright, let's move you up. Actually, since they're targeted, check this out. Do the old indirect fire.
That's it, Marine.
Overkill, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta activate tech first before they go again.
They gutless.
Nice.
Good job.
Amazing. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have Darby shoot her last
Orders.
round into this. Big fire should take it out. Good. So there's still one over here somewhere. There's one over here. This one's destroyed. This one's like half dead. Good stuff. You're going that way.
Yeah.
God, they're so creepy looking too. Look at these guys. Ew. That's like some Warhammer stuff, dude. Alright.
Orders.
Let's have you go here. Investigate. Then you can pick up that box. Okay, here come...
Yeah.
Okay, we got some drones. Sing.
At your service.
At your service. Let's get you moved up, buddy.
Further together.
Yep. Indeed. I can't move through here, apparently. This square counts as ruins, even though it looks like it's open. That's interesting. Let's have you go this way, then. That's a graphic bug. It's supposed to have opening here, but it says ruins. Alright, let's go here. Yeah.
Alright, well, we get on the way.
I was worried about that gun crawler, but he's gonna blow up, so I'm not worried about him. Cool.
Sir.
And then we can get out. Normal. Hit him with that mark.
Coordinates received.
Nice. Get back in. I mean, that's worth it. Just to add all that extra
Okay.
accuracy on the units. That's pretty good. You go here.
Are there good there?
There you go. Right through that fence. Boom. Her neighbor's hater.
Yeah.
Taking out fences. Alright.
What?
Can you shoot the ATGM at this thing? Let's save it for
Yeah.
bigger targets. Let's shoot the Elsa here.
Oh,
Nice. I got 2 of them. And
engage.
another 1 or 2. There's 1 left in the squad. Looks like 2. 1 and some change. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Sir.
Can we get you to mark that? What's your range on your mark skill? I don't know. Let's find out. Can I get you to call out this? Nope. Out of range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the range is 10 squares, so it's just out of range. That's fine. Not a range of that either. Oh well. Well, let's just get you back in then. Don't want to get you hurt. You're delicate.
Orders.
You are delicate. Let's have you... Ooh, you guys are in trouble over here.
All right.
Let's see. If you move 3 squares... If you move here, you can't shoot it. Although it's heading this way. It wants to fight these guys. I want the vehicles to get it instead. So I want you to jump down here. And grab that box. Or go there. Here. Go there.
Taking defense.
That works. Okay.
Slide to cover.
Slide to cover. And you blow up.
Orders.
Okay. Angry cyborg noises. And then Lim can go out. Well, let's have you move up here.
Move it, Jingwei.
And I want you
What?
to come up here. What's your range on the ATGM? Direct fire is... Well, we got this unit here to worry about here as well. Let's just go here. Machine gun. Nice.
Orders.
Nice. And then you can go here. I want you guys to stay in cover, because the gun crawler's scary.
Let's do this.
And Darby, you are just gonna come out this way.
Hustle 103rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, my idea is... and move him up a bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I move you to here. Ooh, if I move him to here, I think Pike can get out and mark him, and then the next round I can have Rewa hit him with the ATGM. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might be within the range, yeah.
All right, mate.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Another gun crawler. Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, so we know the other one's right there. Come back a little bit. Come back a bit. There you go. That's fine. Okay.
You're not dead. I looked way worse than
Okay.
that.
Pipe, get out to here. This thing hasn't gone yet, so I'd like to take it out next if I can. So let's go ahead and mark it
Coordinates received.
and get back in. And it should stay marked even though we can't see it. Oh, the small fire. Okay. I was afraid of that, but we're fine.
What?
You're good to go. Indirect fire. Boom.
That's it, Marine.
Yes, sir. And you're good to just chill right there, I believe. We can actually move up a little bit.
Orders.
And you can come out to here.
Moving.
You're good to move here.
Oh yeah.
And Tech, I want you to jump over this way. Give that thing a wide berth, alright?
On it.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Pretty sure that's the last unit they have on their board. So.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy boy. I want you to have Pike come out
Sir.
like before. Mark it,
Coordinates received.
and then get back in. Yes, thank you. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yup.
What?
And then you hit it with this. Indirect fire. Ooh, didn't quite take it out. Alright, move up. And then machine gun it. Okay, well, you're hosed.
Bring bigger guns.
You were hosed next turn, buddy. I'll tell you that. Oh, even better. We got this. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. That was lucky. Go here.
En route.
We rescued the civilians. Now we just go to extract. Now we just go to extract.
Yeah.
You're good, Darby. That was okay. We lost 2 squaddies, I believe, because of the med station that we have on the ship, that they will be recovered. So not a total loss. You go to here. It should count as rescuing them.
Further together.
Yep. And they're already in the zone, so they're safe.
Orders?
I like how they start in the evac zone. That's like a free one, you know?
Yeah.
And we win.
On it.
I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. We got a ARC CSP. Okay. And we got 7 alloys and 2 optics. How did this fail? Rescue the second group of workers. They were already in the evac zone. I'm not sure how we failed that. That's got to be a bug. That's got to be a bug. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. They just cheated me out of 3 promotion points. All right, that's crazy. Okay. Looks like Bog took some damage. That was that one shot was kind of scary. We rescued the squaddies. Bearcat lives. So does Eagle Eye. Okay. Using a stripped-down version of Darby was interesting. Just relying on her crocodile was good points-wise. I was a little nervous having her out there exposed like that, but she's sneaky and they didn't see her. So it worked out. It worked out. All right? And everyone else is good. You're eager.
Where's the next stop?
He's eager. His movement's increased. Tech is eager.
Oh, they don't think it be like it is. They fucking do.
It do be like that is. And she's euphoric still.
The mission is in perfect order.
Good. That's from the last thing she did. Got it. Got it. So now, we can deny resources or search for the missing civilians. This is rescue the groups, and this is destroy vehicles. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, brother. What is all this? Construct, vehicle, drone. So, a construct vehicle, that's a gun crawler, right? That's got to be a gun crawler. Mothball, local forces depot. Okay, so there's like vehicles parked on the ground. We have to go in there and blow them up. I got it. That makes sense. So, that's a floater. Oh, okay. So it showed that icon for a hot second. Vehicle, the icon for vehicle, and then it changed to floater. So that could be a floater or a gun crawler. Same with that. So I guess the floater counts as a vehicle. And that's infantry, drone, shambler, drone, soldier. Okay, and then something. That's an interesting mission. I feel like Tech could get 2 of these with 1 well-placed explosive charge. That could be kind of interesting. I see a guard tower right here. If we could get someone... where's my peoples at? They're down here. If we could get someone up here to set up in this, that could be interesting. I'm thinking that we do Darby out here in these trees right here. Right? She could take out this floater. I will give her back her whole squad, because she can do some decent damage if I give her... not this. What was it? The hammer that he has. So give her the hammer. If I can take off the crocodile, it's 40 points. Just have her rely on doing hammer shots. She doesn't need that then. She needs probably that. To Destroy the soldier unit. And then we'd have the rest of the units out here in the grass. Right? This vehicle is still wounded, damaged. So we never used his missile either. Let me think. You can be there. You can let's not take you. So I'm thinking Tech can come out to here. Take that off. Give him the explosive satchel. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, he can jump in and do that. Does he need the rocket launcher? I don't know. There is going to be vehicles. It could be a gun crawler. It wouldn't be bad to have. I'll tell you that. All right. Let's not do Bog. Let's bring Achilles back out. He's got his double autocannon. It's pretty effective. That's going to come over to here. He can deploy up over to here. And he can use his initial turn to destroy the soldier unit like that. So first turn, brah, take that out. She can shoot that. They're already in there doing work. I like that. We're still over points by a bit. Let me see what else we got. So just like that, that is 4 units. Rewa, I think we can have you take... since we're not going to be... Yeah, we could have Pike inside Rewa's vehicle if she grabs an autocannon or an ATGM. What is better for these, I think? And then the Elsa might be a bit much. Might be a bit much. I want all the big toys. Rocket launcher, still expensive. The heavy machine gun's pretty good. The Elsa's a bit much. Okay. What about that? And nothing there. Still 13 points over. I feel like I never used that. There. So right now we're under points. This might be what we go with. Have him start there, destroy that. She starts there, kills that. She moves up. These units follow. And then it just kind of works this way and comes back down. That's an idea. I will play around with this in my head. I'll think about it, but that'll be in the next video, everyone. Again, if you have not done so, please consider subscribing, giving the video a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, that's fine too. But it does help the video out. It does help the channel out. I have seen the results. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.
End of the day, let's glide away. Be cool, take it easy, that's the chill way. Cool peace says good night. Dreams says good night. Dreams take flight. Dreams take flight. Have a good day. Have a good every way.